Let me cut across to both houses, the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha, snippets showing you how the Manipur issue itself has led to a logjam inside the parliament.
The government wishes to move a motion for the suspension of Mr. Sanjay Singh for the remainder period of the House. Move your motion. Sir, I move the motion that Mr. Sanjay Singh, who has been named as the chair, be hereby suspended for the rest of the duration of the rest of the session until the last day of this current session.
The motion is Shri Sanjay Singh be suspended for the entire duration of this session for having repeatedly violated directive of the chair. If the House approves it, Shri Sanjay Singh is suspended as member during the entire session of this House.
The government wishes to move a motion for the suspension of Mr. Sanjay Singh for the remainder period of the House.
Move your motion.
Sir, I move the motion that Mr. Sanjay Singh, who has been named as the chair, be hereby suspended for the rest of the duration of the rest of the session until the last day of this current session.
The motion is Shri Sanjay Singh be suspended for the entire duration of this session for having repeatedly violated directive of the chair. If the House approves it, Shri Sanjay Singh is suspended as member during the entire session of this House.
देना चाहिए। प्रधानमंत्री क्यों छुप के बैठे हुए हैं? प्रधानमंत्री को सामने आना चाहिए। अगर मणिपुर जल रहा है तो जनता कहाँ जाए? जनता तो अपने प्रधानमंत्री जी के पास ही जाएगी। तो प्रधानमंत्री जी को सामने आके समस्या को समाधान करना चाहिए और संभालना चाहिए।
This is more or less the scenes that's been unfolding in the parliament, both houses of the parliament, ever since the monsoon session began last week. It was a complete washout. We're seeing similar situation today as well. Let me cut across to Rahul Gautam joining us for more on that. Rahul, tell us exactly where are they meeting with a deadlock? And what's the reason? When you have the centre wanting to, agreeing to debate on the Manipur issue, the India alliance wants to discuss the Manipur issue, then what really is the problem? How is it really, what's disrupting their intent?
Well, the stalemate between the opposition and treasury benches mainly lies in this fact that both are, finding their ground holding their ground very firmly. On one hand, opposition is demanding that Prime Minister must participate in a debate and he must, make a detailed reply as to what is really happening in Manipur, how he's trying to engage, all the stakeholders, what steps he has taken to mitigate the situation. And for that matter, they are demanding that discussion should be held under the, Rule 267, which essentially means that no timeline would be given to discuss any particular issue. Now, the government is saying that they are ready to discuss, any issue, even Manipur, provided there is decorum in the House. And in fact, they are saying that they are also ready to discuss this issue, but they are insisting for a short duration discussion on Manipur. They are saying that, a senior leader would be coming in from their side and he would be making statements, a detailed statement on the ongoing issue. So this is the main area where both are holding their ground firmly. The opposition camp, we all know that today also held a protest near Gandhi statue demanding that Prime Minister must come, inside Parliament and must give a detailed reply. The treasury benches are accusing opposition benches of running away from the discussion, saying that they don't want to discuss Manipur because if they're going to discuss Manipur, then we would also be raising questions over the law and order situation prevailing in Rajasthan, poll violence in West Bengal, and therefore opposition is shying away from discussion. So clearly this is the main area, you can say, which is causing repeated disruptions in the House. Remember, Vice President Mr. Dhankar also said that how these repeated disruptions are only hurting the interest of the common people who are actually paying the price for these for this ongoing impasse between the opposition and government. So it seems that that this ongoing monsoon session is also going towards a complete washout, as we had seen happening in previous sessions as well. The government is trying to reach out to the opposition floor leaders. They're trying to get them on board. Let's discuss Manipur. But the clarity is not coming in because the consensus is not being made as to under which order or under which rule this discussion would be held. The government is saying that a senior leader would come and he would make a detailed reply on Manipur. But opposition is saying that Prime Minister must come and he must give a detailed reply about all the steps that he has taken to mitigate the situation, about how he's going to initiate the dialogue between the all the stakeholders, and he should apprise both the houses of the parliament as to how he's going to diffuse the situation. This is the main area.
The crux of the matter here is that the opposition parties want Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself to be part of this debate on Manipur. Violence still continues in the state of Manipur, and we are seeing the opposition doing everything they can to corner the government in both houses of the parliament.